Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see on the screen, we're going to be doing another top 10, because Saturdays are top 10s. We're going to be doing top 10 NES games. Um, NES is an old console, let's just put it that way. um, it's still a popular console because they have it put on the Switch now. They don't have all the games on the Switch, but yeah, we'll just get right into it. Alright, number 10. We have Duck Hunt. Um, this was a game that me and my cousins played a lot together. Um, you had the little zapper. We had the orange one, and that dog would laugh at you when you would miss shots by shooting the birds. The birds would fly in a weird pattern on the screen. Um, Very simple, very fun game. And yeah, that's it for that one. Let's go to number 9. We have Metroid. Um, the first game that Samus appeared in, and blew everyone's mind when everyone figured out she was a girl at the end. Um, it's a really fun game. It's a game where you can easily get lost. I used to watch one of my friends play this, and he was an absolute mastermind at this one and the Super Metroid one. Um, I've always liked watching people game. I still do this to this day. Watch people game on YouTube. Um, he was very good at a lot of games, and he was always fun to watch. Metroid was one of the games he always played. You play as Samus. Yeah. So number 8. Hold on. Oh yeah, these are in order. I find it weird that Super Mario is at number 8, but that even shocked me. I now am the one that made this list. But yeah, Super Mario Bros. What else can I say about Super Mario Bros? It's a fun game. I still play it to this day. Uh, I actually played it on the channel. Go check out the video. Um, Pretty much all the games that are on this list, except for Duck Hunt, I'll be playing on the channel eventually. Um, so if there's a game you see on this list that you'd like to see, please leave it down in the comments. I might get to it faster. But yeah, Super Mario Bros. Everyone loves that game. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden. It's still a game that I've never beat. I've come close to beating though. Um, I remember one day I just sat down and I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna beat it. And I got, I think, not the last level, but the level right before, and then I ran out of lives and continues. Yeah, but it's a fun game. You play as a ninja, flipping around, get different weapons for doing different stuff, having a bunch of different enemies that you have to fight, having a bunch of different bosses that you have to fight against at the end of each level. Um, Very fun game. This was number 7. Yeah, number 6, Mega Man 1. Uh, Very fun game. Uh, the first game of this series. I know a lot of people would usually rank the first game of a series as the best one. To me, no. You'll see that eventually down the list. That's why Super Mario Bros. Shocked me that it was at number 8 there for a minute. But considering my childhood, yeah, I'll explain that when I get there. But Mega Man's a fun game. You play as this little blue guy, and you going around defeating different levels. At the end of the level, you get a boss, and then when you beat the boss, you get his weapon, and then you can use that weapon to help you along with different bosses because some weapons are better against bosses. And yeah, so number 5, Super Mario Brothers 2. Um, Also, this is another game I just played on the channel. Just beat it on the channel as well. had the most difficult time beating it on the channel for some reason, compared to not beating it on the channel. But playing and recording and just playing are two different things. If ever you've um, played and recorded, you completely understand that. It's a completely different scenario, but it's a fun game. You go around, you can choose between playing Mario, Peach, Toad, or Luigi. They all have different jumps, all have different. Well, that's the only really thing. Um, I usually play as the princess. Sometimes I play as Luigi. Uh, Toad is the shortest jump, and then Mario is the second shortest jump. Luigi has this like leg jump like that, and then Peach can like float for a little bit. So number 4, we have bubblebobble. The music in this game alone is amazing. You play as these two little dinosaurs, and you try to trap these enemies into bubbles, and then jump and hit into the bubbles, and then the enemies disappear off the screen. Um, Me and my friend that I was talking about earlier about Metroid played the game, and we got to the last boss, and unfortunately couldn't finish it, but we finished it with a continue. So we did beat it, but not on just the one go. It's very fun. It's a very fun multiplayer game. If you haven't played, I suggest you go and try it out. Number 3, The Legend of Zelda, the first one. Very fun game. Uh, Again, it's a game with a lot of hidden secrets, just like Metroid. Um, Obviously, the first time you play this game, you won't find everything, but by searching a little bit more and playing around a little bit more, you'll find more and more things. Um, Very fun game. You play as Link. You go around beating the 8 dungeons to acquire the pieces of the Triforce. Yep. So number 2, we have Mega Man 2. Um, this is what I said. Where to me, it's not always the first game in the series that'll be the best. Mega Man 2 to me is way better. Has better music, better bosses, better weapons. Um, we have one weapon in the game that's way better than the rest, the Metal Blade, where you can hit multiple bosses for good damage. Yeah, the best music. If you've played this game, you know the music's incredible. And here we go to number 1, Super Mario Brothers 3. Haven't played this game on the channel yet, but it's something that will be coming in the future. Sorry. And yeah, it's just my favorite Mario game. I've always loved this game. It's used to be my favorite Mario game in the whole franchise. Um, but over the years, I found that I like Mario Sunshine just a little bit better. But yeah, this to me is a fun game. You play as Mario, or if you play 2 players, you can play as Luigi. You require different power ups to go through the 8 different worlds, and yeah, it's fun. Um, this game is meant to be played, or the whole story behind it. It's basically a giant theater production. That's why you can see like shadows on the curtain in the background. You see the curtain coming up when the game starts and down when the game ends. Um, there's like screws and ropes that are holding all the platforms, like it would be just in a play. But yeah, this is my opinion the best NES game. Um, Please like the video, leave your comments down below on your opinions on what the best NES games are. Um, Obviously, people can disagree. Everyone's allowed to their opinions, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're actually growing quite a bit, which is fun. The more we grow, I do have some giveaways. I had a 100 subscriber giveaway that I had planned, but I might do it when we get to 50. because we're not at 50 yet, but we're getting close. And then I might do another one at 100, and then so on and so forth from there. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.